morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, I hope that everything's going good this morning. We're using back in the studio, and actually, what you're looking at here is we've got some live feeds coming up, or some shows coming up that we're actually going to be talking about birding on Bolivar. There's a lot going on down here, and it's almost that time of year. But what I wanted to talk about today was, and I'm checking something real quick, so bear with me. Is a cool front coming in, and they're talking about a cool front coming in next week. And I've been working on. Everyone knows I've got back into photography, and we're looking at doing a show. We've got some prints now in the tourism center. We don't have them all framed. We've got some mounted, but I'm working on doing a show for uh, taking photos with your iPhone. And I stopped real quick this morning on the way in, and this is a photo I took. And we're going to talk about how you can get photos like this and other photos during the day with your iPhone, good enough that you can print them or put them on a canvas, maybe a 8 by 10 canvas as a memory. But here's several photos that I took this morning on the way in, and this is one on the beachfront. In fact, this is from last week that I took. And then this is from the back of the lighthouse, looking back towards Galveston this morning. And this was on my iPhone. It's not edited really, just more or less straight out of the camera. And then this is one that I took on the beachfront. I think it was last week, of the sky. And so, anyway, just wanted to go through these real quick and let you know you don't have to spend. In fact, until this year, or yeah, probably this year, really the end of last year, I was shooting everything on an iPhone. And it's phenomenal what you can do with these new phones. Can you get the quality and tweak them as much whenever you're wanting to do some coloring and shading and stuff? No. But if you're down here on vacation or you just want to get away, and now they make all these accessories for cell phones, and I say iPhone because that's what I use. Androids take awesome photos. Um, but there's a lot you can do with it, and we're going to be doing a show probably towards the end of the year, if not right after the first of the year, getting ready for spring break and Mardi Gras down here, talking about we're going to take you out and take photos. And really, all you need is your phone. And I'd get a tripod because it helps out a lot. Even with an iPhone or a phone, I keep saying iPhone, but even with a phone, what you can do with it when you're sitting there looking at it and thinking about it, if you're really wanting to get in. And I've seen some fabulous photos from cell phones as far as macro and micro and all kinds of stuff. And so, anyway, just I needed a show for this morning, and I was watching the listening to the weather when I got in the truck, and they were talking about a cool front. The reason I'm excited about a cool front is right now we've got that haze in the air, and whenever you get a cool front in, the air's dry, it's crisp, and those lines really pop. The sunrise is phenomenal. The moon, the reflections in the water, the sky. Even on this photo, the houses would look a little different after a front. Just because that air is crisp. I really like, and I can tell you when it hits, once the sky's clear, I'll be out in the middle of the night during the day taking photos, especially of birds, because a lot of times I'm shooting with an 800 millimeter lens, whether I'm filming or shooting a picture. And that far out, you start getting the haze and stuff, and you have to work really hard to get it out. But anyway, just wanted to say hi to everyone this morning. This is a photo we took. I took this morning, actually, probably about 4:45. And then I went through Port Bolivar and stopped by the beach, and there's one from the back that I took, looking back towards Galveston. So anyway, just wanted to give you some ideas on what you can do. I wouldn't go out running around in the middle of the night for safety reasons. Not that it's bad down here. In fact, I think I saw 2 sheriff and about 5 or 6 cars. But as I was coming in, everyone was heading towards the ferry, getting ready to go to work. Had to get a swig of coffee there. But anyway, we've got some great shows coming up. We're going to start showcasing some birding stuff because birds are starting to show up. In fact, I was out yesterday, Sunday, late morning, taking some pictures. Got a beautiful picture of a stilt at the water's edge with water drops flying up that we're going to work on today and try and get a print done on it because it's real clear and the water's really pretty. So anyway, we're going to head on out. Just wanted to showcase a little bit of what we're doing now. We're back at the Rookery. If you haven't been up there, even this time of year, it's great to go up there. We don't have all the nests. We've got some nests right now. I think the cormorants might be nesting right now, but it won't be long. And I can tell you, we're going to start making some trips out there probably next week if it cools down to get some duck pictures. The gators probably fixing to go underground for the winter unless it's real sunny out. So, but if you're down here looking for something to do, that's the old phone building or the pump building there at the Rookery. Beautiful place to take photos. In fact, I'd love to go out and take some photos with some flashes in the evenings or at night with those windows that you have in it. So anyway, we're going to head on out. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hope to see you real soon. But, you know, none of this would be possible without these guys. Our sponsor, The Big Store, and our video equipment sponsor.
Video equipment is sponsored by Crystal Beach Decor and More, located at 1959 Highway 87 in Crystal Beach, Texas, and Beachy Beatnik Boutique and Jewelry, located at 970 Surfside and Highway 87 in Crystal Beach, Texas. Thank you to these 2 businesses for being our 2025 video equipment sponsor for Bolivar Live.
We're going to head on out. Hope you enjoyed the show. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. Come explore Bolivar Peninsula for Thanksgiving weekend. And remember, we have the Bolivar Live Christmas Market going on Saturday of Thanksgiving weekend at Festival Park. God bless and bye-bye.